All right, ladies and gents, it's Friday. You know what that means. Camille's Kitchen, Dunn's Diner is open for business. Now, 2 weeks ago, I made kusa. Last week, I made makluba, which is one of my all-time favorites. But so is today's Palestinian dish. It's the national dish of Palestine, and it's called Musakhan. Not moussaka, that's a Greek dish. This is called Musakhan with an N at the end, which basically translates to heated up in English. Okay, so we've got some taboon bread here, which I've already heated up. And next, I will get all this oniony, oily goodness that goes on top. And it gets spread round and round. And eventually, I'll put a chicken leg on top. And this is a dish that you eat with your hands, which, because it's quite messy actually. It's very messy. And you eat it with yogurt as well. It's super oily, super oily. I used, the recipe called for 3/4 of a cup of olive oil just to heat up and cook the onions so that they're kind of translucent. Okay, so I'm gonna do this here. And I'm gonna leave a nice little edge around the, rim around the edge so I can start breaking it off. Okay, like I said, it's super oily. And then I'll get the chicken. So just a little bit of history about this weekend, actually. I'll get the chicken in a second. We are on a long weekend. Sunday is a holiday because it's the 100th, basically it's the centenary of Jordan becoming known back on April 11th, 1921, from the British Protectorate established it as what they called the Emirate of Transjordan. And that was 100 years ago this coming Sunday. So the government announced a holiday on Sunday. So we've got a 3-day weekend, but we're still locked down on Friday. So I couldn't go anywhere. So I thought, let's make my second favorite after makluba. This is Musakhan. And Jordan itself got its independence in 1946, but they're celebrating the kind of early history of Jordan being 100 years. So in saying that, let me grab a chicken leg. Ain't no thing like a chicken wing, but it's a chicken leg. We put that on top, and then, and I'm really sorry to all my Palestinian peeps out there, I went to 3 different shops, couldn't find pine nuts. You're supposed to put pine nuts over top, but you could also put slivers of almonds, which I'm gonna do, which I had from before. So this is Musakhan. And there's a place where I used to live for 6 years in Jordan, not too far from here, that they sell, it's amazing. They sell it, this lady has this little shop. She used to be a teacher, and then long time ago, and her husband passed away. And when her husband passed away, she decided to do something different. And she makes this, her and the guys that work for her make this amazing Musakhan. And I get it from her regularly. She's super nice. It's only 3.5 JD, and it gives me 2 full meals, which is amazing. But this, my friends, is Musakhan. Woo, I can never get it right. There we go. Bit of a small chicken leg, but no issues with that at all, because my favorite bits actually are the bread and the onions. So this is it. This is Musakhan. And now I'm kind of running out of things of what I can make, but I'm thinking maybe, well, I don't know. I'm not going to say it. I don't know whether I'm going to go away next weekend or not, but I'm going to keep it as a surprise for what I'm planning on doing next if we continue these Friday lockdowns past May, because we also have a 10-day holiday coming up at the end of April for the Orthodox Easter. And then we're back for 6 days for school, and then we're off for 4 days for the Eid holiday, because Ramadan starts next Tuesday, apparently. So that's when everyone fasts, the Muslims that will fast from sunrise to sunset. So it's going to be even more crazy here when the lockdown is at 6 p.m. for stores and 7 p.m. for us. Normally, Ramadan is a big family thing. People get together when sun sets to break their fast. It's called iftar, but sun is setting, maybe like 7:04 p.m. these days, and the curfew for people is 7 p.m. to be back in their homes. So it's going to be interesting to see how many people end up getting arrested for breaking curfew so that they go and spend some iftars with their family. But anyways, this is it. I'm about to eat my musakhan. Thank you for watching. Again, appreciate it. Shukran, 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 ya habibi. And have a fabulous day as I eat my musakhan. Zaki, delicious.